Chapter 10 lies within Paul's discussion of food offered to idols that goes back to chapters 8 and 10 address the food in idols' temples directly and explicitly, and they sort of form this frame around chapter 9. So here's, chapter 8, chapter 10, and chapter 9. And chapter 9 deals with it a little bit more implicitly. Paul began in chapter 8 by arguing that partaking of food offered to idols, especially in the temple complex, was wrong because it harmed weaker Christians. While some rightly understood the nature of the one true God as revealed in Christ Jesus and the nothingness of idols, they didn't show the right application of that knowledge because it led them to be puffed up rather than to express love and to serve. In going to participate in these idols' feasts, they were causing internal conflict in the lives of these so-called weaker Christians for whom the uniqueness of God and the nothingness of idols were not fully established. As such, these weaker Christians would be emboldened to go participate in this idol's feast but they were mentally giving legitimacy to the idol. And Paul says that these so-called knowledgeable Christians sin against these weaker Christians. And whenever these so-called knowledgeable Christians do that, they actually sin against Christ. Paul heads off a potential objection by giving a defense of his ministry as an apostle in chapter 9 and his right to receive pay as a minister of Christ.